You know what really grinds my gears? Literally, like 2 minutes ago, I came to the door to let her out. And she was, to let her in. I came to the door to let her in. Shady came inside like a good boy. They're both just sitting at the door, and he came in, but she didn't. And I was like, fine. You know what? She wants to stay outside and get fresh air. Because, it's nice out, so I was like, fine. But then, like 2 minutes later, she's like barking at me for me to let her in. And I'm like, it's just, I don't know. I don't understand dogs. I get that they're dogs, and they don't think like people think. But I just get really frustrated with them sometimes. Or Shady, that one. He'll just go outside and like go on top of the deck and just start barking at everybody. And then I go to the door and tell him to shut up. And he just goes walking down. He's like, I'm gonna go walk down and bark at you. It's just frustrating. Also, she's awesome, but she cries way too much. And she like bites my feet. And I'd rather her be really active and like cry a lot and be kind of annoying than be like barricaded under a bed or just like scared to see people. But like, come on, Heidi, give it a break sometimes. Give it a break. I just fed you like an hour ago. What do you want, huh? What do you want, huh? Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. But anyway, stop biting my feet all the time and stop sticking the camera in my face then, doofus. Yeah. Okay, like that's gonna happen. Okay. I'm just gonna go on a rant right now. And because I'm sitting on Facebook and I'm constantly tired of seeing this topic. And the topic is you're probably sick of hearing about him. It's Justin Bieber. And yeah, I don't like Justin Bieber. And yes, I've kind of done what I'm going to talk about, but I'm sick of constantly having to hear about him. And it's not about his music, it's some of the times about the trouble he's getting into, but most of the time, it's just people trying to be funny. It's people that are just like going out of their way to talk about how they don't like him. The thing I don't like is the people that are always like, still a better singer than Justin Bieber, or just anything Justin Bieber related that like, I hate Justin Bieber, blah blah. I don't care. I don't care that you don't like Justin Bieber. The best way to avoid Justin Bieber is to not talk about him, but also just don't listen to his music. Seriously, I can name you like 2 Justin Bieber songs. It's that stupid baby song and the As Long As You Love Me. Those are the only 2 Justin Bieber songs I know anything about. And the reason is because I don't like him. So I don't listen to him. And if I don't listen to him, or I don't Google Justin Bieber or look him up in the news every day, I'm not going to know about him. Except for the people on Facebook who constantly have to talk about him. If you know you don't like him, don't listen to his songs. If you're in the car and the station you're listening to plays a song, change the dial, turn the dial, change the channel, and it will all be avoided. And it's not just with Justin Bieber either. It's with anything that people don't like anymore. They're constantly throwing stuff in my face or in your face. And I realize I'm guilty of it sometimes. I get that. But it's just with everything now. People feel like their opinion is greater than anybody else's. So they just throw it in your face. And then they say, freedom of speech. And that's the most annoying thing ever, is when people say something that is like offensive or uncalled for, and then they just say freedom of speech. I say stuff that's annoying or opinionated or sometimes even maybe hateful, but I never say afterwards freedom of speech, because that is not what that implies at all. And I don't even know what I know what I'm rambling about, and I don't know if I want to talk about what I'm rambling about. But maybe in another vlog, I will talk about what I'm actually talking about right now, what I'm actually implying. There's a subject I'm talking about, and I don't know if I'm going to talk about it, just because people are too annoying about it, that I don't want to talk about it. And then maybe I'll be watching YouTube or something, like I've been doing, and I'll get something else to rant about. And this video will just be called Rant About Everything. So as you see up there, right up there, it's called Rant About Everything, because that's what I'm doing today. I said I'd go on YouTube and find something else to complain about. Here's what I'm complaining about this time. On YouTube, in the comments, when people complain about the amount of dislikes the video has. Look at the video I'm watching. Stone Temple Pilots plus acoustic. Look at the likes. The dislikes. It says, I don't know if you can see it. It says 25. And 275,112 people watched it. I did the math. That's the percentage of how 0.00009087. That percent of people who watched the video also disliked it. Why are you complaining? We get it. 25 people disliked it. Not even 0.0001%. Not even that many people disliked it. I hate stupid YouTube comments is basically what I'm going at. I don't like the ones, give me a thumbs up for no reason. It's also on Facebook. Give me a like for no reason. No. Like my comment if. No. I'm not gonna do that. I don't like comments about the likes, the dislikes. I also don't like the comments where, wait a minute, why are they only showing the amount of views I've seen it? I don't like that either. I don't know. I've hit the replay button 100 times. Congratulations. That's awesome. High five and move on. No one cares. No one cares about my opinion either, but I'm just sharing it with you. So don't leave stupid comments either. Man, this rant. I'm just coming up with anything that bothers me today. I should have just made a top 10 list of things that bother me, but I think this way is better. I don't know. Another thing that bothers me, when people complain about autocorrect changing their words to something they didn't want. I did that once. I was like, you know what? I don't like that autocorrect keeps changing what I want to say. So what I did was, I turned it off. The point is, don't complain about autocorrect. Because most of the time, autocorrect makes you not look like an idiot. So what you can do is turn it off. Stop crying. I see you. You can turn it off, and then you can learn how to spell, learn how to properly use words, and things like that, and that way, you don't have those embarrassing autocorrects. Just turn it off. Just turn it off. Two more quick things that I find annoying. When people say, I could care less. It's just really, really annoying. Because it's wrong. If you're saying, I could care less, you are saying that you care a little bit. Even just a little bit that you care. It's, I couldn't care less. You're saying, I don't care. I couldn't care less. Because that means you don't care. The other thing is when people say on Twitter or Facebook or anything, IMO, in my opinion. Usually when you say something, it's in your opinion. Now, if it's not in your opinion, give credit to the person whose opinion it is. But if it's in your opinion, you don't need to state that it's in your opinion. Because right now, I'm telling you guys that I don't like it. I don't have to say, in my opinion, I don't like it. Because it's just pretty obvious that it's in my opinion.